10 in the morning. I'm still in the hospital. You're wondering why you hadn't had no videos? I've been in the hospital for the last 9 days. Uh, had a lot of stuff going on. I did have COVID and the flu. Uh, and then I had to have my leg down here, if I can get to it. There it is. That's what's left of it. They went below the knee. They went below the knee on it because it was an infection inside my blood. It was gangrene. And so they've been working with the infection in my blood for 9 days now. We've gone through a bunch of tests on my heart and everything else. So I do apologize that I haven't been able to do a tip. I haven't been able to do anything. I've been basically sitting in the hospital for the last 9 days. This is day 10. And hopefully I'll get out and maybe we'll get back to some kind of semi-normal. It's going to take me a while with physical therapy to learn to walk on one leg. So if you've got a pirate joke for me, hey, give me a pirate joke. That'd be cool. I like pirate jokes. My bride is calling me her beautiful little pirate now. But yeah, if you've got a pirate joke, make a comment. Talk about pirates. And we'll get back to, hopefully next Tuesday, we'll get back on track for the tips. And like I said, the last time, what we were going to do on the tips was we were going to talk about playing low amounts of money. How do you get some comps and stuff with the low play of money going into the casino. So do me a favor, though. Just type in here how much you bring to a casino per day. So if you go 2 days, how much do you bring each day to go play? And then we'll do those, and then I'll look at all those comments, and I'll be able to make a good judgment call for you as far as this is how much you bring, this is what you spend during the day, this is how much you have at night by the time you get through, and so forth. And hopefully we can go through this and for especially the low rollers, so that we can go through and list, here's some things you can do that may help you on your comps, or here's some things you're probably doing that may not be helping you on your comps. So by all means, and I see that some people are sitting on here looking, and yes, I'm okay. My wife also had COVID and the flu. I'm hoping to get out of the hospital today and get me some shampoo on my hair, and maybe even get a haircut. I do need a haircut. It's getting pretty scraggly. But I appreciate people that are that said hi back. I'm learning this still, so I haven't learned all of it yet, because I don't have someone that does all my editing and all that kind of stuff. But we'll get back into next week. We'll go back into how to do some comps. I mentioned some last week, so you can look back at the videos last week, the live videos, where we listed some things that you can do to help comp yourself, to give you better comps and so forth. And then I haven't seen any 10-time multipliers yet. They should be coming out here in March, here pretty soon, especially in Louisiana. They should be basically out now if you're in Nevada and some of these other places. But anyway, we'll talk more, and each time we'll give you a little bit, and we'll talk about a lot of different things. I was talking to a gentleman that was in the hospital with me at the same time, and he's a chaplain, and so we're going to show some videos on that too. They do flat track racing on motorcycles. So basically, you're getting up there, that motorcycle doing about 100 miles an hour, and you're making a left-hand turn, sliding across there. It's pretty amazing. But I'm I'm going to get with him and we'll show some videos on that. We'll show some videos with my nephew on his bull riding that he does all across Texas and Mexico. So we'll do some of those interviews with some of the cowboys and so forth. My wife, she's up to going ahead and doing the Makeup Mondays with Mindy. And so she'll do some little makeup tips. But we still need y'all to say, this is what we'd like to see. Please have her show it. If you don't comment, don't show anything in the comments, then we're not going to know. And I think this grandpa is okay now because this smart to life. And I don't understand everything that's out here, but we've been going for a while. So I'm going to get me some more pain pills. Hopefully we can figure out what's wrong with my back too at the same time. And then maybe we can go to a casino here in March for my wife's birthday, my bride's birthday, which is in March, and show you some more. But I still got plenty of video left on my computer that I need to download. But like I said, I've been sick and in the hospital, so we haven't been able to download this. I appreciate all the thoughts and prayers. God bless you. God bless your family. God bless our first responders. God bless our U.S. military. God bless the United States or whatever state you happen to be in or country you happen to be in. And hopefully we'll get something up next week and I'll feel a lot better and I'll start mobilizing myself around to where I can figure out, how to maneuver with one leg throughout the house. And then eventually I'll get my prosthetic in a few weeks. And I say a few weeks, it's going to be about 6 to 7 weeks away. So that's what I'm thinking about. March is probably going to be the time, towards the end of March, we'll hit the casinos and maybe we'll do some live stuff there. But until then, remember, if you don't have 6 months worth of income sitting in a bank account to pay your bills for 6 straight months, then you don't need to be gambling, period. I went through that scenario here in one of the last videos where as we were leaving, our car broke down and we ended up spending a lot more money. Those are the kind of things that happen if you don't have money set back. So don't go. Go when you got money set back up. And if you just have to go, then this is the channel to watch, to listen to. Hopefully we can give you some helpful hints to where you'll learn how to play your money, get some free trips, take some friends on some free trips with you, and so forth, and just have a good time and enjoy yourself. So until then, until the next time we see you, let's see what kind of trouble we get into next. Thank you, and God bless. And hopefully I can figure out how to turn this off on my phone. So please bear with me. We're going to try to figure this out.
Thanks for coming in to talk about dental insurance. Of course. Third grade is when I learned Liberty Mutual could save you hundreds by customizing your car insurance.
And I can be more active. It's a difference I can feel.
Yeah, it still shows us being live. Let's see. X that out.